Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Purchased Items Only. Now before we get started on the episode proper, there's a couple of things I want to go over. Admin-wise, woo, nothing's more fun than admin. So first up, I'm now updating challenge runs with the rules and the endgame goal and additional stuff in the description. So if you check the description, there'll be a written explanation of things from now on. Hopefully that should clear up some things. Also, I want to talk about the fact I'm wearing armour that I crafted, because there was a lot of discussion about this in the past couple of comments. And first up, all the ideas that basically meant I would have broken the challenge rules by crafting this armour, I'm not going with, because I don't want to have failed this run before it's even started. Not if I can help it. Instead, what I'm going to do is, I'm still allowed to purchase base components, so like alchemy ingredients, ore, levers, stuff like that. That's all fine. All 100% fine, otherwise I can't really make a profit. Which will make the run into just doing fetch quests until I finally get enough gold to buy some basic armour, and then just doing bounties over and over and over again, which will be very repetitive and boring. So I'm allowing myself to purchase base ingredients. What I'm restricting myself to, though, is not getting any perks in enchanting, smithing, or... oh, it's so far away. Or alchemy. I'm going to go perkless on all of them. So the skills will still level up, but I can't get the perks to make potions stronger, I can't get any perks to make enchantments better, and I also can't get any perks to forge new gear. So this is going to very heavily restrict, especially what armour I can craft, because I can't get steel-smithing, the iron plate armour will be the best thing I can craft, and should mean that as time goes by, I'll have to buy the specific armour I want just as is, rather than just crafting it all. So there we go, that's the quick little update. And now... I need to breathe. Now it's time to get on with some Thieves Guild stuff. Also, there were no comments about the orphanage last time. I did a badass little unarmed attack, power kill thingy, and no one commented about it, and I've just realised that. Where do I want to go first? Let's go into the Bee and Barb. Alrighty, so here in the Bee and Barb we have Talon J and Karava, that's it. We need to get them to pay their debt. Yeah, you might want to talk some sense into Karava, because the Thieves Guild wants them.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me out, buddy.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Deal. Alright, so now to Karava.
Here for a
you ready to pay?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Oh, come on. How about if I threaten you?
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Excellent, so that's Karava's debt, one of the easier ones. Well, actually, they're all pretty easy to get. Next up, I've headed into the Pawned Prawn, where I... No. Wanna punch this urn. Urn, vase. Which one is it? I think it's an urn. Yep, that's priceless. I know.
Just pay them,
I know.
I can't pay.
Yeah, you can, buddy.
Just
You
pay
really
them,
can.
Bearsy.
Wow, I thought this would break a little faster.
That's priceless.
This is taking an embarrassing amount of time. There we go.
No, that urn was priceless.
Yeah, that was from Brynjolf. Got the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Will do. That's another 100 gold we've been given. What's an apology? No way I'm going no Shroud Half Barrow. Oh, the trinkets from an Nordic Barrow is still quite well, but isn't worth getting killed. Alright, maybe that just marks a new place on my map or something. Nothing big. On to our final debtor now, at the bunkhouse.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Lovely. So yeah, you have to do like certain things to get rid of 2 of them. For her, it's stealing this statue of Divella. And for the other 2, it's what I showed. And then the 3rd one will just be like, yep, I'm sorry. So yeah, time to turn these in. I've just ate one of my 2 grilled chicken breasts because I'm gonna need as much stamina as possible. Oh, I suppose this will level sneak a bit. Okay, you're coming up. Yep, run. Yeah, I need to make it free from all of these guys. And then, ha! Didn't think I was going to do that, did you? You got to run the long way around now, buddy. Before he does run the whole long way around, I'm going to escape to the Ragged Flagon. Ooh, and as I go inside, my sneak goes up. Interesting. Oh, and Dref has actually come up here. Ah! Oh, that was close. That was so close. I've never seen an arrow whiz past my face like that before. Yeah, I'd really like for the thieves to... Oh, no, don't get in my way, people. Don't get in my way. No, what? Why are you lot not getting involved? Why will you not fight these 2?
Hey, watch it!
Come on, they're shooting at you. Seriously. Like, seriously. Look! Ow! I just got hit. Alright, I'm going to have to fight these guys off then. Which isn't good, because, yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Alright, if I go for... Oh, no. I was going to say if I go for the archer first, then I can just outmaneuver Black Skeever. But this isn't going great. Especially not helped by the fact that... Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Look at how little damage that did. And, yeah, look at my health. Look at my health. Why are none of the thieves helping? Brynjolf, at least work as body shields for me. Oh, no. Go ahead. Kill me. Yep. Go ahead.
Must have scared him off.
Alright, let's see about... Yep. Double burning them. That takes a bit of it off. I just don't have the magicka for it, though.
Gonna cry now.
Yeah, I could probably deal with 1 at a time, but with the Thieves Guild offering no assistance... Like, seriously, look at this. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance against this. This is ridiculous. So the fact that it's an archer and a melee dude, too, really doesn't help. I'm just going to see how long I can bait them for, but I don't see this as working. Not long term, at least. Oh no. Okay, so I messed around with things, and now I have... Yeah, basically no health, and I'm in the same scenario. This just isn't working. Like, at all. Yeah, and the whole they're actually fighting doesn't help me. Okay, I'm gonna try and just flee again, and see if I can do it this way. Nope, they just spawn next to me. This is not helpful. Not at all. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this area and come back in a little bit, I think. Alright, they don't follow me out here. I'm also going to get rid of whatever that... Oh, that marker's still there for the Dawn Guard, yeah. Yeah, so they don't follow me outside. I need to be able to deal with them, because if they're going to chase me in there, that's a proper issue. So plan number 1, speak with the wizard. Hi there. What have you got for sale?
And incantations for those with the talent.
I've got 939 gold. Definitely can't afford a staff. I was recommended in the comments, oh, you should check out staffs, but yeah, they tend to be really expensive, so definitely nothing anytime soon. I could buy myself some basic clothing, and I can't buy myself any enchanted clothing, and I don't want any jewellery. Scrolls, also really expensive. My hope... Yeah, my hope is for some books that aren't too bad. Like, a bound sword would be lovely. Although for this particular combat, I don't want to be close to them. Calm could work. I don't know if I've got the magicka for it, but I really should check out, yeah, some of the Anniversary Edition spells, because these are going to be good ones. Like, Choking Grasp is absorbing health, which is lovely. Then there's Elemental Bolt, Elemental Flare, which both do, yeah, a decent bit of damage. I'm tempted to go Elemental Flare, Because that's just a bunch of damage in there. Is there anything else that's cheaper and also very good? I mean, there's Fury, which would be nice to have as well. Soul Trap I'll want at some point. Strangulation is also great, but a bit expensive. I think I'm gonna buy... where was it? Further up. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the weakest one. I'm gonna buy Elemental Flare, which is quite expensive, and I can't sell her anything back. And also, 181 gold sells for 23. I did check some... I read up on the whole speech skill system, and even with it maxed out, you're always getting screwed over. But yeah, that's... Okay, so that's just over 3 times the cost of Flames, but Flames is 8 points per second, and this is just, yeah, flat out way more damage. So we're going to use that. Also, yeah, Imperials don't get an extra spell, which is a bit of a shame. But this is okay, because yeah, now I'm going to have Elemental Flare, and we'll test this out. Back into the Ratway with a new powerful spell, and I've run out of Magicka. That was 2 blasts. Okay. I mean, it does decent damage, but I don't have the Magicka for it, do I? I suppose what I can do is this. Make it so, yeah, they can't get over, and I'll let my Magicka recharge for a bit. You're going to go around. I mean, that does break them up. Because, yeah, Draff is going to try and go around this way. Black Skeever's going to be here in a little bit, though. I don't get much of a reprieve. I don't suppose they're just going to forget about me? I mean, I can hope so. Oh, he walked into a trap somewhere there. Maybe he's fighting Gian the Fist, because, yeah, that's multiple bits of damage. Okay, this might work out. At least one enemy got rid of. But yeah, I'm still just going to have to wait for my Magicka to recharge. It turns out, in all the waiting, I'm starting to become hidden. And yeah, Black Skeever's at almost half health now. And once I become hidden, yeah, Sneak goes up. He should turn back around and try and leave. Please turn back around and try and leave. Why are you... No. Ow. Okay, well that didn't work quite perfectly. I wonder if he'll go over the trap. Come on, buddy. Nope, you didn't go over the trap. Let's try having me run over it. Nope, there's a dead Skeever there. That's problems. Run. Okay. There we go. Oh, I moved the Skeever, but not quick enough. Okay, I've got to heal up and hope I can get him to go over the trap again. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Please run over it. No, he's not quick enough. Oh, yeah, he's not quick enough. I've almost got him is the thing, but he's also almost got me. You know what? Maybe if I close the door and do it like that. Got him. Got him. Oh, perfect. Alright. Black Skeever's down. I can take his gold. Can't take anything else, but that's 25 gold I've earned from that. Oh, I'm a bit low on health. I'm guessing that... Yeah, Draft's going to be on the other side. I don't know if I've alerted Jam the Fist. I assumed he would have died fighting Black Skeever, but who knows. Okay, I've become tired while waiting, but my magic is partly recharged, and I've been able to sneak enough. But yeah, Draff appears to have vanished. He was down here somewhere, and honestly, I do want to kill him, because he's wounded, yep. So, oh, that was not as much as I wanted. I can hit him with one more blast, but I need at least 2 or 3 blasts, I think. I don't know how strong his arrows are. I mean, if he's just going to stay around the corner, though, I can let my Magicka recharge a bit. Oh no, he's coming. Oh, yeah, I've got him weak, but not weak enough. Like, if I hit him with another blast, I think he'll go down on one knee, which at least will buy me some time. But, yeah, this spell's just a bit expensive. This is... Let me check. Yeah, it is the novice one. I think... Do I have a perk? I don't think I have a perk. No, I feel like I'm going to be a mage, because it's going to work out more cost-effective in a lot of weapons. Yeah, so getting Novice Destruction would help out a lot. Because right now, I just can't afford to cast the powerful spells, and I'm getting hungry. That's not good. You know what, actually? I'm going to eat my last grilled chicken breast. That should get me... I was hoping it would get me up to well fed, but it's at least satisfied. And there we go. Oh! Do I actually get the kill? I actually got the kill! One more was enough. And he has 25 gold again. Alright, well, Dref and Black Skeever are dead. That was not easy, but it's done, and that's what matters. And also, let me disarm the bear traps as I go. Yeah, it seems Jam the Fist fought against, old what's-his-face. He has no gold, though, so nothing for me to take, which is a bit of a shame. With those two finally dealt with, I can talk to Brynjolf.
Stay out of trouble.
Job's done, and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Oh,
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to hand him the gold, and I'm pretty sure he gives you a bunch of potions, which I can't use.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Yep, that's 300 gold removed, and I'm going to have to ditch a potion of haggling, health, and a weak poison, because I just can't keep them.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Yeah, if you're actually going to pay me gold this time, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Oh yeah, we have to ask about the bad luck now.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Deal.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Sure thing. So, taking care of business is done. Yeah, I'm down another 300 gold. And even the stuff he gives you doesn't have value of up to 300. Like, you're getting a bad deal for this, but I have to drop.
Better not make trouble.
I didn't buy those things, and they're not gold, so I don't get them. So, yeah, instead, let's just follow Brynjolf through the secret entrance and into the Thieves Guild. Here we are into the Ragged Flagon Cistern, which is the Thieves Guild hideout, and there are so many chests for me to loot. And some of them, yep, will have gold in. I'm literally going to loot everywhere right now. Brynjolf will chat with Mercer. It's just about getting me into the Thieves Guild. It's a fairly simple conversation. We'll catch up with them soon. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is different from normal. Normally... I can't even say his name, but normally what I've got here is using standard arrows. But because this is Anniversary Edition, sometimes people, show up with fire arrows, which are, I don't think they're retrievable at all, and also, I can't walk in that quadrant now, or I'll die. Also, quite annoyingly, there's tons of, enchanted stuff, powerful potions, and Thieves Guild stuff. None of it I'm allowed, which is a real shame. It's literally just for gold. Done my little gold looting of the area, and now run up to Mercer and Brynjolf, who were just saying that I'm the new recruit. And yeah, I totally understand. I mean, I didn't listen to any of it, but sure.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Alright, how do I get my cut?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
As that armor I'm not allowed to use. Excellent. I also do have to ask about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch here?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Cool, makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Alright, and what about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah,
You watch yourself
got that
on
quest.
island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Yeah. More importantly, I need to return to the Ragged Flagon. So in here, there's a few
Before
things
we
to do.
begin, I wanna make
First up,
So,
Vekal...
you're Brynjolf's new protege,
Yeah,
eh?
has...
Don't look
Okay,
like
anything
much.
you need done?
Now that you
So
mention
if you think you're here to
There
replace
is.
me, you're dead wrong.
I have a buyer with,
You
shall
follow my
we
lead
say,
and do
a very
exactly
odd
as I
taste
say.
in literature.
No questions?
Looking for some
excuses.
particular books.
What kind of books?
I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar cravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you.
Okie doke.
Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments.
Ah, okay, I know where Ingvild is. There's no way I'm going there anytime soon. I do want to ask about the home here in the Ratways, because I'm not sure what the requirements are.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to think about that. That's 7.5 grand.
Very well. Just
Yeah.
let me know when you're ready
Alright,
to purchase the house.
instead, I'm gonna see...
Some may call this junk.
Yep,
Me?
what he sells,
I
because
call
I
them
need more
treasures.
food. And... Ooh. That's 6... Yeah, 6 for 220, that's good. I'm gonna buy that. 11 for 380 isn't that bad. It's worth noting. 8 for 220 is a bit much. 14 for 220 is way too much. Alright, only one thing, and ingredient-wise, salt pile I'm gonna buy as well. So, bought a couple more things again. Let's ignore that. Let's talk to Tanelia real quick.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Cool. And anything you don't charge for. I'm real strapped for cash, I cannot emphasize that enough.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Got it.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Oh yeah, I'll put it to great use. Just give me a second here. Drop, 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 drop. There we go.
Excuse me.
Great use, isn't it?
Welcome to the
I am
bit
gonna
of this and a
see
bit of
what
that.
she does sell. Because, oh, technically I could buy that, but I'm not going to, because that'd be crazy. Okay, it sells like basic weapons, armor-wise, just a belted tunic. Potions, way too expensive. I need to make my own potions. Miscellaneous, yeah, just lockpicks. She does accept, I'm pretty sure, like, anything item-wise. So, and stolen items as well. Not that that will help me. but it does mean if I do have stuff to sell her,
Until
that's
next
all
time.
good and proper. And now on to the most important part of joining the Thieves Guild.
Before we begin,
Oh yeah, 2 things perfectly
and
clear,
2,
you're great,
then
I
we
know, I
Now,
know.
It's time to get your feet wet.
Yep,
I'm not gonna
some
sugarcoat
business.
it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Okay, what can we do about it?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I am interested in coin, so how about some extra work?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Alright, what about a burglary?
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Sure am.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Alright, and yep, started the burglary job, and that is... okay, in Whiterun. Now here's the thing, I'm not gonna save scum to get just rifted all the time or anything like that. I'm just gonna allow the jobs to send me wherever they send me, and I have to deal with it. So that's kind of the catch, I suppose, with these bits of work. Otherwise I could just save scum and do everything in Riften and earn thousands in the most repetitive challenge run you've ever watched. Alright, Delvin.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I sure did.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Yeah, back on its feet. We have to ask everyone that the guild's doing badly. Because, you know, being told like half a dozen times hasn't nailed it in yet.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'd be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Alright, what happened then?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Excellent. Could I have some extra work, please?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Alright, I'm not doing fishing, because also I'm not going to be, like, using pickaxes, woodcutter's axes, or fishing rods, because that would bring things way too close to the crafting-only run as well. I have to buy the raw ingredients. But yeah, I would love a numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Oh, I'd love to.
Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
And this one, the numbers job, is... in Whiterun. Okay, we got 2 in Whiterun. That's not actually that bad. That gives me a good reason to head back there. Before we do head back, though, you get a bed at the Thieves Guild, which is nice. So I can sleep until morning. So the shops will be back open, and I'll be really hungry as well. There we go, slept, and oh yeah, I am hungry. Let's eat that fishy I bought. Nom nom nom. Just peckish now. And coolest thing about the Thieves Guild, of course, is they've got a secret exit/entrance. Yeah, here we are. Out we go. Pull the chain. This opens up. And boom, we're out in the graveyard. Look at that. There's a dead thief. Doesn't make it at all obvious this is a secret entrance. Yeah, lovely stuff there. Now, first stop I want to make before leaving
Lady Mara
Riften
bids you
is
welcome.
Didinia Barlu.
What is it you seek, my child?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive Mara's blessing?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Oh, I sure am.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Yeah, you'll entreat her. Cool. So there we go, we've started the Book of Love, which gets you one of the best bonuses in the game. I also had a few people in the comments telling me which hides I should go for, and I think cow, horse, and... was it deer? I think cow, horse, and deer were the main ones I was told to buy, because buying hide instead of leather can often work out better. So I'm going to buy the cow hide. I'm also going to buy a lockpick. Only one for now. I'll be getting more soon, though. And yeah, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm just going to check what everyone else has in their inventories. Alright, perfect. I'm getting another cowhide. There's horsehide. Oh, horsehide is 42. I'm not certain about that. I'll also get a couple of iron ore, because I think I need those. Oh, that's not very confident. And I'm going to need to buy petty soul gems at some point. Yeah, screw it. We're going heavy on the purchasing this time. Look at that, tons of petty soul gems. I also bought a lockpick from Adesi, so I'm up to 2 lockpicks. Oh, how fancy. And let's check on the tanning rack now. So, 3 leather for 1 cowhide. Yeah, that is so worth it. Alright, let's bust that down. Let's get some more leather strips. And there's a couple of things for me to check, because this is all I can craft, the stuff I have now. But for the iron stuff, I need, 2 iron ingots, 5 iron ingots. Well, that I can definitely do. I probably bought too much now thinking about it. What I can also do pretty soon... oh, I need a corundum ingot. Okay, if I can get a corundum ingot, then yeah, I've got enough leather to get myself a backpack, which will be great. It'll be just so good. So, how much is a corundum ingot?
Take a look.
Yep, take a look. It's... oh, 112. I think it's... I mean, it would be 2 corundum ore, which you're not selling there. Well, you know what I will do? I will buy the lockpick. Oh, it's 112, that's a lot. Plus all the leather. I would get a backpack, which would be great. I'd probably go for a mage's one? Maybe a mage's one? Can't remember. A thief's one I think is just lockpicking skill, which is good I suppose, seeing as I'll be limited on lockpicks. You know what, I'm not certain yet, and I'm at below 400 gold, so I'm going to leave that like that for now. Alright, final bit of purchasing I'm going to do. Buy myself a salmon steak and a raw rabbit leg. Both of those are worthwhile. And, ooh, another lockpick. And should I check a wolf pelt? You know what, I don't think I need more leather right now, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, there we go, another lockpick and a bit of food. Right, there is one final thing I want to do before wrapping up this episode. This is probably going to be a longer episode now that I think about it, because there's not that much I've cut out. But I want to go to these watchtowers that are down the road in Riften. Because up at the top of them, there is, a guard, always a guard. But there's also, the confiscated goods chest. This is what I bought the lockpicks for. There's the lockpicking tutorial. proves that I've not done it yet. I only have 4 lockpicks, and these are adept locked. So I've got to be... Oh, that was movement. There we go, I've got to be real careful with my lockpicks, but 36 gold. That's the same as 6 lockpicks right there. I have to leave everything else. So if you play normally, then these confiscated goods chests are basically just free loot, which are amazing. But for me personally, they're just going to be a little bit of gold, and maybe a level or 2 in lockpicking, which won't be a bad thing at all. Second one open right away, levels up my lockpicking, and 18 gold. That's the same price as 3 lockpicks. Oh, and I even got a sneak level up from that, nice. Oh no, okay, broke my first lockpick. That's 1 lockpick down, but I think I was able to use it to work out where it is. Lockpicking goes up again, 26 more gold. Perfect, up to 454. Lovely, lovely stuff. And, is there anything else here? Yeah, it's just those 3 towers. I'm going to run a little bit further up, just so that nothing comes and attacks me. But I'm going to be signing off now, because that's plenty long enough for an episode, I think. There's not going to be much cut out. I now have some lockpicks, I'm officially part of the Thieves Guild, I've got 2 jobs in Whiterun, so I'm very tempted to return there, especially seeing as I can do the last of my crafting back there as well. And it's going to cost me a bit in carriage rides, but I think that's better than walking all the way, which would take ages. Sure, I could stop by Ivarstead and do a couple of things there, but it's still real expensive, or real time-consuming to do it that way. Do leave your thoughts in the comments, though. I've been good and actually replied to comments, so I was on a bit of a drought for that, so I am keeping up to date with them. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.